The first sign of Kiev's descent into insanity this morning was police officers being loaded into ambulances. It's not clear what had injured them, possibly gunshots. But very soon afterwards, we could see armed police retreating from their front line in the main square. Then, carnage. Police shooting as protesters ran up the hill towards them. Having abandoned their positions, they seemed to be firing at will. We watched as protesters advanced straight into the line of fire. A few had weapons, but most were armed only with makeshift shields. They were gunned down mercilessly. When the protesters charged up the hill, the police opened fire with automatic rifles, and now we're seeing many protesters coming back badly injured. The death toll is still being counted, but in our hotel, which became a makeshift hospital run by volunteer doctors, 13 bodies were brought into reception.
Killed by snipers with the metal bullets, and they were killed by very high professionals because they didn't give chance to doctors to help people. The bullets come directly to heart, to neck, to lungs, and almost all people who were brought here, we just were doing emergency, but we have no chance to save their life.
The shooting continued for about 2 hours, and then the police were gone, leaving only a few snipers in place. Near Parliament, officers were in retreat too. Slowly, the protesters regained all the territory they lost earlier this week. It's midday and the protesters have taken so much ground in their costly morning advance that they now control the street right up to the front doors of Parliament. The line of police is only blocking them getting to Parliament itself. The demonstrators even took several dozen police officers as prisoners. The crowd in Independence Square is now much angrier and much more militant than it was only a few weeks ago.
We don't have guns, but if we had guns, we would use them. There are snipers firing. If we get weapons, we will shoot. We'll eliminate these animals.
Peaceful protesters have slowly turned into nationalist revolutionaries. Now so much blood has been spilt, the divisions in Ukraine are becoming unbridgeable. Daniel Sanford, BBC News, Kiev.